Steve.
Huh?
You can't do that right before we go on the album.
Nah, I'm saying what the hell happened,
I heard
bro?
what you said, bro.
What you talking about, bro? Last time I remember we were talking about these shorts, bro.
About the carpenter, bro.
I said something about the carpenter.
You did.
Oh.
You did. Hey, man, welcome to the No Buffer Podcast, man. Hey, I'm last name good.
Chiane XO.
Lingo Steve.
Being
the Lingo Steve in here tonight. For real, for real.
Hey, man.
Hey, hold on.
Go ahead, bro.
I got an announcement to make before we get started.
All right.
2 announcements. The first one is, y'all see the hat? Atlanta Braves 2018 division.
I did see that you went.
Yeah, for sure. We out here, but more importantly, I want to know what this is right here.
Sound like a brass band.
Rain boots and a thong. That's all you have on.
Chiane talking about how she get wet around this motherfucker, bro.
Yo, that clip is classic.
She had a good time that night.
Clip.
We get wet round here.
This is going into the
archives.
Yeah,
bro.
this going into the show notes, bro. Y'all gotta watch this video.
When I blow up, anybody can go back and watch that clip and be like, "This bitch is crazy."
Chiane was
she
so
lit.
lit.
She was hosting the show or something.
I was. So I don't think you've never come to one of my shows previously. So yeah, I was doing on the
said
record.
I didn't get an invite.
It was like
this was early in the game.
She knew me 2 years ago. That's what she told me. It was 2 years.
Whoa, I tried to clean it up. I'm sorry. I tried. It didn't work out.
My bad. No, it's cool. I mean,
Rainbow Thong. That's all you can have on.
So just to get a formal background of the situation. We always had a live band on the show, and in the middle of whatever, they would break down in these like church, like go-go sessions, kind of like they would just kind of just go ham, and we would just do whatever. So that night in particular. I don't know, that song was on my heart, and I was like, we gonna turn up.
Whose song is that?
Rain Boots and Thong. I don't even know. Rain Boots and Thong.
That's a real song.
Yeah.
I thought you had.
I really thought you just came up with that.
You can have on cause it get wet.
I thought she took it back to the Cotton Club.
Yeah, that's what it felt like.
With some improv.
Hey, if you made the song Rain Boots and the Thong, or you know who made the song Rain Boots and the Thong, hit us up, DM us, comment on SoundCloud or iTunes, something. Let us know, because I want to find out who this song is.
That was just like a 2016 version of the scat. You know?
Yeah, I really thought you came up with that.
Thought she was improv.
Yeah, because I mean, she was killing it. The hair was flowing too. If you can see the clip,
oh yeah,
the hair was flowing.
So side note, at that particular show, the person that I was not seeing at the time was there, and I was like,
she was trying
him up with this hairdo.
She was stunning on him.
You was trying to
this is what you missing. This is what you missing.
Oh, there it is. My fault. My apologies. My apologies.
But on that night, I was like, I'm about to fuck him up with this one.
She had look. I don't know if y'all see the video too, but she was doing this note right here the whole time.
Oh yeah, I was slinging it.
Like you were out there just letting it fly with.
I knew, like I did my hair myself. I was like,
had all the volume and bounce.
Listen, I clipped my hands and everything. I was like,
she was trying to show them off. Tell her like, yeah, this is what you've been missing.
Right. But my shit was late that night. That was a really good night. It was a really fun night. I had a good time. I always have a good time when I host.
That clip hard though. You need to bring that back. I'm just going to throw that out there on the record.
Yeah, I've been kind of toiling with it for a second about bringing that show back.
Ain't nothing but to do it.
It's one of my babies.
Ain't nothing but to do it, man. It get wet around here. That might be the name of the episode.
Yeah, so when you sit that, I was like, man, shut the fuck up. I was dying laughing in the bed though.
Yeah, that was hilarious. That like really made my night. You know what I'm saying? That was funny.
If you're ever feeling down, just type in Chiane XO. That'll probably be the first thing that pops up on YouTube.
Hilarious.
That clip. So, had a really good time that night.
We saw.
So how y'all doing, man? How was y'all weekend, all that good stuff? I feel like have we talked this week? I've been like low.
No, we haven't talked this week. Okay. I know I've been kind of low too, but no, we haven't talked.
How y'all doing? Everybody good? Everybody cool, man?
Good.
Everything.
You know, everybody talking about these ain'ts beating them Falcons ass.
I ain't even really watching football, fam.
I'm not either. Like, I just seen it on Instagram.
I saw that. It was just like utter disappointment.
It's always fun to see y'all expressions after some shit like that, bro. It's just always classic, bro. Niggas be want to shoot the shit up, bro.
Good. That's
why.
Not to cut y'all off, but it's another disappointment coming this weekend.
They
Bengals
did what
about to
now?
well, I don't know. Falcons defense so banged up. They got like
Cincinnati what though?
Bengals. They coming to
Disappointment coming this weekend for the Falcons.
They play Cincinnati.
here, right?
The Bengals.
Oh, you going?
You don't see that
Hey,
hat?
he got his Cincinnati Reds hat
Look,
on. I got
look,
my
you see
Atlanta
this hat?
Braves hat
So
on.
good when he walked in, my Dillon jersey, my Corey Dillon jersey just came in the mail.
Hey, let me ask you a real question though, for real. Being like a Cincinnati fan,
Here you go.
I'm hurt.
how hard is that though, bro? Like y'all, like football wise, it's been a long time.
Sports wise,
Yeah,
ain't shit happened in Cincinnati. The Reds,
the Reds like 90
you know,
something.
the 90s, but my whole life I ain't seen no championships, no playoff wins, no nothing.
For anything.
So I can't stop watching the NFL until we win a playoff game.
Hold on, say for anything.
Anything.
The
Hey,
baseball
my
too?
My Buckeyes hold me down.
Oh yeah, not hey.
I mean, for real.
No, for real, they hold y'all down for real.
The Buckeyes hold down Ohio.
Yeah,
Because
absolutely,
it was their first time winning some shit.
absolutely.
So
That's all y'all got in the Buckeyes, boy. Now that LeBron gone, we probably gonna never see another Cleveland game on TV ever. It's gonna be a long time. Kevin Hart can't do it. Not Kevin Hart. We can talk about him too. But Kevin Love can't do it by
I do
himself.
want to get into that.
He can't do it by himself out there. It's gonna be a long road in
You got
Cleveland.
my boy Colin out there, man.
Okay, that's cool.
Man,
That's
Colin
real
finna
cool.
drop 20 on
Okay,
y'all
cool.
folk.
Okay,
man.
Mhm.
Hey. So was that loss? That wasn't on Matt Ryan, huh?
No,
On
that,
the
I mean
defense.
honestly, that loss was
They just had a bigger pistol.
the defense was horrible. I mean, both defenses played horrible.
Yeah,
Like,
they had a bigger pistol.
yeah, it was too much back
They
and
was
forth.
shooting
But,
out.
but I'll tell you like this right here though. I don't care what nobody say. If you got two top defenders defending Drew Brees, a quarterback he's okay mobile, but he ain't no Steve Young. He ain't no
Are
Cam
we talking about
Newton.
the spin move?
Yeah, bro.
I'm gonna tell you what that's about, bro.
Because you can't hit the quarterback.
Yeah, bro. You don't even
That's
know how
really
to
what-
approach that situation.
That's
bro.
really what it's about.
It would have been a running back, a wide receiver
You
making
got
that
ate up.
slow ass spin move.
We got
He
ate
would have
up.
been out for 8 weeks.
Yeah.
Like, what are we doing?
But
Like,
you want to know something though? Maybe because like where I come from, old school like that, you just got to take that fine, bro.
shit, but I'm saying you take that fine, it's still a goddamn first down.
the 1 yard line.
Yeah.
So,
Steve, you're right. You're right.
Even,
so given my current situation
Uh-oh.
with football,
Uh-oh.
I am at no
Uh-oh.
no capacity to speak on what plays you all speak about right now. It took me a week and a half to get down.
Why you bring that
field
back up?
goal.
I'm just letting y'all know
Should have
why.
brought that back up.
Clay Matthews
I'm just letting y'all know.
sacked the nigga and got penalized because they say he put all his weight on the quarterback.
You know
my
what they
nigga, that's a
Us supposed
tackle.
to
How
right.
can you stop? Like, we watching replays, so
Yeah.
it look bad on the replay. But how can you stop your body weight once you didn't? You feel me?
No,
You're
it's
committed.
it's rough,
I've been
bro.
waiting 4 fucking quarters to get this nigga down to the ground. I finally get my chance and I get a penalty.
But how you put half your weight on somebody?
That's what
Like,
I'm saying.
fucking sense
And a
is
nigga
that?
from the Dolphins then got them tore his ACL trying to do that shit. Trying to goddamn just bring him down.
Yeah.
But go to the side a little bit. You know, twist some shit
It's
up.
rough though. It is rough
Man, shit.
defending like. But you know what they gonna have to do though, and I know they won't because this is crazy. But they basically saying quarterbacks don't need to go out the pocket.
Yeah.
Honestly, because it's like in that situation, man. Like you said, you got two top defenders who made like Drew Brees made them boys look like they were
Hold on.
JV
Who's the
teams,
top defenders?
bro. When we talk. Okay, maybe that's a little bit too much, but we talking about Drew Brees don't supposed to hit no 2-mile-per-hour spin move
They
and
got
dive
top
in,
defenders.
That spin move was slow.
bro. A 2-mile-per-hour spin move and dive in the end zone. Come on, C. I know you ain't no Falcons fan, but
But
like,
with the top, I'm telling you what I am happy about.
what you happy about?
Calvin Ridley with the fuck off and he on my fantasy.
He did go off though. I
Hey,
saw the
look,
highlights.
yeah,
He did
it
go
was
off.
it was an awkward game for me because I'm rooting for both sides. I got Kamara and Michael
Oh,
Thomas.
Oh, we talking this fantasy talk. This is my first year not doing fantasy in a long time.
Yeah, man, it's looking good for me. I've been blowing people out the water all year. So thus far, I mean, goddamn.
Thus far,
Is
It's
this
a long-
wood?
It's a long season.
Knock
What
on
What is
That's
this,
a
wood.
velvet?
It's velvet.
Knock on this, man.
Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all about my day, man. I went to the Mercedes Benz dealership today. You feel me? Yeah.
Oh, you stunned them?
Oh yeah.
That's how you coming through with fall? Sorry.
Bro,
You coming
hey,
through with fall like
they
that?
say.
Major bad.
Hey, they say
Right.
if you got a dream, pray on that dream, research that dream, and work until that dream becomes a reality. And I am proud to say today that reality did not come through.
No,
we was just there.
Got a little praying to do.
We went and did a driver test.
No, actually, like low key, my wife be doing like mystery shops. So it's just like, we just be going to, yeah. But it's just like to see, because I know from a salesman perspective, I know what's going on. So to see the different stages,
you get paid to do mystery shops.
Yeah. You get paid to do it. But it's like you can see everything unfold when you know that like I'm going in here, I'm playing with y'all. So I'm sitting back kind of like chilling. So you see the one guy come up, do his spiel, and then get you in the room.
You see the hype and the disappointment.
You see the hype.
One time.
Then you get in, you start like filling out like preliminary paperwork, but they ain't running no credit. They just trying to get your offer sheet back. So you got this guy doing that. You got the one general manager come in like, hey, how y'all doing? Just want to peek my head in through the door, man. You right here with Tony. Tony a good man, so I already know he taking care of you.
Hey,
boom.
I hope nobody takes this the wrong way.
What?
I think all car sales about like weasels, bro. Like,
I mean, it's a sales tactic, bro. Like, when you go in there, no matter what the sticker price is, you can probably get it for $5,000 cheaper. Just know that off top.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. My dad was a car salesman, but he was also a drug dealer. So you gotta, take it with a grain of salt.
He was all capped the whole time he was there with
all capped the whole time for 20 years.
20 years.
Fucking cap.
That's what it's all about. We get to we tell them like, look.
Yeah.
We get to the car. We tell them like, all right, so yeah, we're gonna go. My wife like she play with it, right? So she'll be like, yeah, this is a big decision. I don't like to make these big decisions like this. Like I'm gonna go and get some.
Oh, she's a seasoned vet. This shit up.
Absolutely. So she hit him with the like. She was like, let me go and grab some lunch real quick. Me and my husband will talk it over. We'll come back after lunch. So we go. By the time we get to the car, put my little girl in the car. The other general manager come outside. Hey, before y'all leave, I just talked to my advertising department. They got me some more money. I'm gonna come in, so we can probably knock a couple of $1,000 off. Before, let's go and try to figure this out before y'all leave. So like, by the time you get through the whole process, $3,000 to $5,000 on came off the car.
Right,
we at the Mercedes Benz dealership, so it's different.
Right.
They starting off at a high rate. They can take $3,000 to $5,000. We ain't talking about going to.
They just trying to get them off.
Yeah, we ain't talking about drive time, y'all. But we talking about like they can take that off. They had some kind of Mercedes Benz AMG, bro, was like $180,000. I just looked at that thing and was like, yeah.
Said 180?
180. The G-Wagon like 125.
I
was just
ugly,
like,
but the inside player.
The inside is so beautiful in the G-Wagon. No, I mean the at the time it didn't call to do a test drive. Like they have very specific instructions.
They ugly as shit on the outside.
Yeah, you gotta ask certain questions.
Yeah. But they beautiful. They are beautiful on the inside. 125 though. I was like, yeah, Jay, let's stand back and just look. We don't want to make
mommy work.
We don't want to make no mistake.
Right.
Cause that 180, 125, I wouldn't even know what to do if I made a mistake and like land and put a dent in there. I'm just like, yeah, my fault, bro. I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here, babe. Like you might want to come on up out of here too. It ain't working.
Where's the application for working? Cause I ain't.
So when y'all went to lunch, y'all didn't come back. That was the end.
Oh no.
That was the player move. They felt it too.
But they already know, bro. It's like for them, it's a law of averages. They trying to talk to as many people as possible a day so they can get that one sale. Like they know the game.
One thing about being a salesman is when somebody bullshit with you or not. You could tell a shop. You can always tell a shop.
More than likely, if you coming to buy a car, you're
telling them if
bro, I ain't got time for all that talking, bro. I want this.
This is my budget. This is my limit. This is what it is.
Yeah.
I done went through all of my loans. Like you're telling them more things than anything.
100%.
Before they start talking to you.
100%.
So, yeah. Mystery shops.
Bro, we not going over 60,000. You can stop talking. Yeah. That's a high price for a car. But I'm just saying, like, no, we cool.
When
can you get it at 60?
That's it.
You can't get at 60. Cool. All right, bye.
Cool. I'll go somewhere else.
How long ago I was out there?
Probably about like 45 minutes to an hour.
Not bad.
Something like that. It went too crazy.
That's regular car looking shit.
That's how we know y'all don't want to get in 45 to an hour.
No, but I mean,
that's pretty decent.
No, that's quick.
Yeah, it be taking about 5 hours to get a car.
But that's the thing, though. We went in there. We went in there in the process of like we did that approach. Like we already know what we want.
Yeah,
we didn't go in there with
when you know what you're doing.
Yeah, it was already like we were from outside to preliminary paperwork in 10 minutes.
What was she looking for?
It was like a GLC.
No, for her mystery shop. Like what was like?
Oh, it's just I mean I don't know. It's all kind of stuff. Like it's just basically trying to see the customer. It's
more of
so
a customer
detailed,
service
bro.
deal.
That's what I'm saying. So what's she looking for?
I don't know.
I don't. Well, I'm just.
You ain't go over the game plan. You supposed to help out.
No, bro, I played my part. We went over the game plan, man. I had Jade at one point in time. We supposed to do. We do this, man. We just extra cheese in the crib,
I'm glad
man.
you ain't never mystery shop me at my last job. I would have failed like.
Oh,
shit.
we might be in there now. You never know.
Well,
we do these.
I'm
often.
unemployed right now.
Y'all
so
go often?
I mean, it's a fun thing to do. Like honestly, it's a fun thing to do, especially.
Yeah,
you can really make it
spice it up.
Spice it up. Look, I'm gonna tell y'all from somebody from a married man perspective.
Tonight.
You gotta do some different things. That's part of some different stuff.
That's how you spice it. Yeah, I ain't hating it
Yeah,
all.
you gotta let's go and dream a little bit. Let's go to the Mercedes Benz dealership. Boom. Look at these cars, all these expensive cars that we ain't purchasing. Like,
I ain't talking shit at all.
Yeah,
that's what's up. Bro.
But when you see them prices on them cars, bro, it's just like, man, people really coming in here blowing 180, bro. Like,
for them not to work half the time, because every time you on the road, you see them the loaner cars they give out because somebody shit fucked up.
Man, it's you. And then another thing is, like, I don't know about y'all, like, we people watch a lot, like, just kind of sit and like very observant, and you just see the people that walk in, and you can tell the people that's like overdoing it. I'm gonna tell you the people that buy cars, when they come and buy expensive cars, they in workout clothes. They ain't coming in there with like Gucci flip flops, Gucci purse, extra shit. Them the people, right? Like, no, like when you really got the bread, either you sending people in to get it, or you just coming in super regular to come to get the cars. You ain't got time to do all this dressing up. Like, bro, I'm about to spend $100,000 with you. I don't have to prove to you that I got money. Like, no, I'm about to buy this car. When you coming in doing all that, you just, let me just go through the process and see how it feel. I saw like a couple of women and they ain't. Charlie, you don't need no $100,000 car at all. You about to like, you about to blow it.
Blow that one check.
It's gonna be
one ride.
It's gonna be a long road for you, honey. You're gonna be 50 and with cats. I'm telling you, it's gonna happen.
Hey,
think so.
Shit on people with cats.
Nah, bro. Like,
you like cats?
Like, okay.
I have a cat. I have 2 cats.
Can we talk about it? A realistic view, right? Because I've had this conversation with women. When you're like, and I know it's gonna come off like crazy, but like for real, like from a black man perspective, when you're a female or woman, I don't know which word we can say. Sorry,
you can say woman.
When you like,
say what you want.
When you got like the 6-figure income, the big house, the nice cars, and no man, the reason why a lot of time is because it's just like you're not leaving room for that man to do anything for you. Like, it's really one of those situations. And I'm not saying it got to be anything monetary, but dudes, like, it's intimidating.
Even just ego-wise.
Like, man, like, if you, like, you in Buck, you got a crib in Buckhead, you driving a Benz, you make 6 figures.
I know one person like that, and she never has a man.
She never has a man?
That woman switches men like...
It's too independent.
Like,
it's like, and I'm all about being successful. Like, be successful and find you a guy who's successful that can match you with that. Yo, you that up there, and your mentality is on some like, I don't need you, fam. I got everything I need right now. 50 with cats, bro.
Well, with this person in particular, it wasn't even a I need you kind of thing. I think this person was just very power hungry, and she let a lot of her ego get in the way of a lot of things. Yeah, she's just very ego stricken. She really, when I tell you, I've never seen, I have, but just not like hers. I've never seen another woman stroke their own ego as much as she did hers. It was
like how?
It was literally like looking at a cat lick themselves and be proud of it. Like, yeah, I did that shit, and it's like, that's cool, but damn, you don't want a bath from somebody else every once in a while.
Why you like cats?
This is on your heart, Steve.
Yeah, it is. You can tell.
I can't stand cats, fam. I can't
All right,
stand
so the reason why I like cats. So I originally wanted a dog, but I'm not home enough, and I don't like walking dogs. Period. I'm not the one that's gonna be out here in the cold to walk my pet. I'm not. I'm sorry. But I didn't really care for cats. But this one cat in particular, she's almost like a dog. She's very personable. She's cool. Like, I don't know. She just gets it, and that's how I like cats. She's a sweetheart. Like, she likes people. She's very like people. She's almost like a dog. Like, when you walk in the house, she wants to know who you are. She's gonna smell you, figure out what's going on. and then she'll go sit in her corner, and she's cool. Like I like it's the perfect relationship almost. It's like, you know, when I want to love on her, I can, and then we can go on about our day. It's not exhausting. I feel like dogs can be a little exhausting at times. They always need to feel affectionate, and you have to. Those are pets you have to care for. Cats, they can. You put the litter out, they right there. And I got her as a kitten, and she knew to go to the fucking litter box. So I appreciate that.
Cats are independent, bro. I just don't like how they be all up on me, though. I don't like that.
I'm gonna give you an exception. I don't trust people with cats, bro.
It's okay. You can say you don't trust.
Bro, you gotta break that down, bro. Why you don't trust people with cats?
Why you don't trust people with cats?
They sneaky, bro. He threw it, bro. He took it out my mouth, bro.
I mean,
they sneaky, bro.
You know what's funny? So when people make this comparison, people always, all right. So just historically, people always call men dogs, and
which is stupid because they're the most loyal animals in the world.
Yeah, but y'all are loyal. You're loyal to your barbers.
Oh, hold on. That is. She ain't lying though. Like, hold on.
Men don't cheat.
Bullshit.
She ain't lied about loyal to your barber though. Like,
look,
like for real though.
Y'all are extreme. Look, y'all will listen. Niggas will fly out to go get their hair cut by that same barber before they be faithful to their girl.
The dog reference is just crazy to me though.
Yeah, okay. But so with that, so they say that, you know, men with the whole dog thing, and I'm like, so what do you think about? I've never heard a comparison as women to cats. To be sneaky.
If dogs feel like they're at home, they'll be loyal to you. If they don't, they probably won't.
The whole point of the dog comparison.
Y'all not making a good home.
It ain't y'all. All right, that's when you get into the whole cheating debacle.
It's not a good home.
It's not a good home. He gonna find a good home elsewhere.
A good home's not prepared.
Man, that is like, boy,
so
you up there preaching.
So if you ever wanted to know why your nigga cheat on you, it's because you making a good home.
They feel that love and affection. They're gonna be loyal to you. Yeah,
forever.
Facts. Dogs like facts.
In my Cardi B voice.
So for women to say niggas are dogs, they're using the wrong context.
No, it's the right content. It is. You just said they're loyal until you're not making a good home. So it's the right content.
But they say that because a nigga was cheating or something.
That means what you just said.
It's not the right context. But no, that's why I don't trust people with cats, bro. Cats are sneaky. I feel like you sneaky. They had a sneaky motherfucker around you.
Okay.
Well,
that's interesting. That's an interesting perspective.
No, because I
always hear that people think cats are sneaky. Which is true.
They be shedding this shit. Bro, they be
they're just quiet individuals.
I don't like cats.
They don't have to bark.
They want to be on you all the time.
They don't have to bark to make certain moves. Like they real quiet, just like. Oh no, that's when they don't fuck with you. No, when they start hissing at you, they don't fuck with you for real.
You don't mess up.
It's kind of like you irritating them. Like you just don't want to be bothered at them.
Yo, I seen
they be tiptoeing around this motherfucker, bro.
I saw something
put
on
some
TV.
bass in your walk. That's what you want. Some bass in your walk.
He had like canopies and stuff all over his house. He had like 30 some cats.
That's too much.
But it was just like actually it was a couple. They had like 30 cats, but it was like canopies and different. Like it was like an amusement park for cats.
But just like, what's crazy is I found out that a lot of people breed cats like dogs.
That's wild.
Like there are certain, I'm serious. There are certain cats that people will
What kind of cats are expensive? Because I know you got like the Shih Tzus and the pit bulls that bring some bread. What kind of cat?
Only because I've studied. I did a little research on cats.
You did a little research
on
the cat.
So Sphinx are a really good cat.
Is that the one who was
That's the one with no fur, no hair at all.
Oh, word. That cat ugly.
It is ugly as shit, but people like those cats.
What's the cat that was in Meet the Fockers? What's that cat? Or Meet the Parents?
I have no.
That was his name, Jinx.
His name was Jinx.
I'm gonna guess and say it was a Siamese.
It was a Himalayan.
Oh, okay.
Is that fact?
But yeah,
no, these are definitely facts.
Okay, Himalayan cat. Okay.
Yeah,
but yeah,
something like that.
There are certain cats that have tiger ancestors, so people have purebred them to only have certain stripes, and have these certain traits of a domestic. Oh yeah,
that's definitely him, bro.
Yeah, I mean, it's just a whole, like, I didn't know. Well, I kind of knew because I'm weird. I watched Animal Planet a lot, so I used to watch like Dogs 101 and Cats 101.
Weird about that.
Yeah, you just trying to be informative.
Yeah, but when I got my cat, I was like, let me, I started reading about different breeds of cats, and I had no idea people have bred certain, like there's a cat that's only native to Australia.
Oh, word?
Which is really, really neat. Yeah, I mean, it has its own fur pattern. Like, it's just neat, just to learn about different things like that. So yeah, needless to say, I'm a cat mom, and yeah, I'm that person that's like,
cool.
I want to go home to my cat. She's cool. Like, we watch little documentaries together. Other times I don't see her half the time because she's
Cheyenne. How old are you again?
I'm 26.
Okay, you cool. Because once you start hitting 35,
once you hit 30, it's kind of bad.
I mean, in my personal opinion, I could be completely wrong, but I'm just, the people that I've encountered, when they hit like 35 and it's just them and their cat, they have like a very bitter perspective on men.
No, it's very true.
That's just my personal experience. So
my goal is to not be that person. That's, for sure. Even if that is the case, to not be that person. I never want to be bitter about things that happen in my life. Like, I never want to be that bitter person. I have an ex that I absolutely hate, but I'm not bitter about it.
You hate him so much, if you see him, what's gonna pop off?
Nothing. I'll just walk past him. It's
it's like he don't exist anymore.
Yeah, like,
okay, I got you. I feel
but like, I in my heart, like, nah.
Yeah, no, that's that.
You can't be trusted, fam.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, it's like it's people that I see what you did too. That's smart, though. What you did, Steve. That
is smart. What you
episode.
did.
Yeah,
it's cool. You don't trust me, it's cool.
But it's like on some. You gotta. I've been in those situations where it's a person that is like, it could be a room full of people. That person can be there, everybody talking. I will like act like that person is just like,
it's a lot of people that you just have to just, be like that. I don't want to be that person that's bitter and that's angry and upset, and I'm not that person naturally, and I don't want to be that person because somebody is stupid. So yeah.
Hey, Tiger Woods won, bro.
Yeah, did
y'all see this?
I think that was really dope.
Shout out to Tiger, man.
But yeah, did you see him dap up Big Boy? This was
I missed all of the sports things that happened. I kind of missed over the weekend. Sorry.
You know how like this is this stigma on Tiger Woods that he's like
washed.
Well, but he ever since the whole Dave Chappelle like for shizzle and all of that.
The trade when he did the black trade.
Bro, when he dapped up Big Boy. He dapped up Big Boy and like looked in Big Boy eyes. Like they did the whole dap without looking at the hands. It was official, bro.
That was a real dap.
Tiger Woods.
Shout out to Eldrick.
There you go.
This nigga here.
Hey, I was happy to see, but I do have a theory with Tiger Woods. The reason why he was losing for so long. I feel like it was in his contract when he got a divorce.
Lose for a second?
Yeah, he couldn't win.
It's because he didn't have his hoes. He didn't have his hoes.
Yeah. Once he,
his hoes.
That was his kryptonite.
Yeah, once he took them white girls away, he got down.
That was it.
Washed,
5 years, bro. It's been 5 years since Tiger Woods won.
That's a long time.
That's a long time to be on top.
He couldn't get the hoes back in transition, man.
Tiger Woods was out there just wrong,
he was having them doors swinging. I know what was going on.
Tiger Woods was out there just wrong. He was out there like this the first time this ever happened.
I wonder when their wife was like, enough is enough, though.
Probably like around 20.
Nah, I'm saying like I feel like she knew what the hell was going on.
Yeah, I mean,
it was over 20 women, bro. It was a lot. Like he had, like I remember they had that one picture. It was Tiger Woods in the middle, and it was all the women that he had.
Yeah, but at what time does that get exhausted? As a woman,
when is a nigga with money? When is it went overboard?
I don't know. I ain't never just had no nigga with money that just cheated on me like that. So I don't know. Ask me if I find a nigga with some money, how many times he cheat on me.
What Tiger was
that nigga had his own brothel, bro. Like that was going on, bro.
One Tiger he was close to $1 billion at one point, right?
She got 700, I think, and you ain't hear about this nigga going bankrupt or nothing. Tiger Woods caked up, fam.
Yeah, that's true.
700?
I mean, I can fact check.
He ain't no legal.
That's a high number, but
no
still.
Child support issues, no nothing.
No, she was in the millions. Now it was hundreds of millions. It was definitely hundreds of millions that she got. But yeah, he had been out there like it was kind of one of them things. I ain't gonna lie to you. When you saw it, it was like, oh yeah, Tiger, you like bugging, bro. Like that's You can't do that. You know what I'm saying? Okay, how much money you got, bro? You might as well just tell her like, yo, I don't want to be married no more. That's a hotation for real. Way too many.
That's more than a hotation.
So this was in 2010.
Mm-hmm.
Earlier this week, it was reported that Ellen, whatever her fucking
Elon,
Elon, whatever her name is, the strange wife of Tiger Woods was going to net $750 million as a divorce settlement, which seemed off considering his net worth is about $600 million in 2010. Though, now TMZ says she's getting $100 million.
Still,
she was asking for it. She was asking for
it all. That's what it seemed like. She said, I want it all.
I mean, you're really paying for the lifestyle. I know people be asking in the comments why she needed that. Like, you paying for the lifestyle. They're accustomed to something. You got to keep that shit up.
I still don't understand. What's his name? Basketball player Blake Griffin. His baby mama got like 200,000 a month.
253 or something like that.
I just don't understand that. And I'm not, I understand that you got to take care of children, bro. But like, 250 a month?
That lifestyle come with being with that nigga.
Exactly.
If you ain't with him, you ain't living that lifestyle no more.
In 94, Harrison Ford had to pay his wife $90 million for a divorce. In 94, though.
I was like, inflation, bro. Like, that's probably like around $200-300 million now.
Sweet mother of Joseph. What are we doing out here? Look, I was proud of Ridley, man. He went the fuck off, bro.
He did go off.
Listen,
3
I was
touchdowns.
about to bitch him, too. Because the nigga had in
Why
my
we
head.
used to go to sports when Chiane left, bro?
Because I was on my mind. I was
okay.
through talking about them damn cats. But
he did go off, though.
Hey, what the dominoes, fam?
Yeah, I was just on the phone for like 30 minutes and still. That's what I said, man. When she knocked on the door, I said, man, let me just come on and do it online.
Niggas starving Marvin around this motherfucker, man.
What you to do it online?
What you need on it? What we getting?
Huh?
What you need on it? What we getting?
We talking food talk right now?
Yeah, we are.
Oh, okay.
We are. I'm sorry, listeners. Big boy.
Yeah, I didn't know what was going on just then.
Big boy got to eat.
Hilarious.
That's all that's going on.
Food talk.
But nah, I was about to bench this man on my fantasy.
Okay, yeah.
Because the nigga was telling me, he ain't gonna get what he got last week every week, right? Mm-hmm. I said, yeah, I'm aware of that. You know what I'm saying? He still, this nigga, I'm glad I kept him and stayed true. Went with my gut feeling, cause this man,
he went off though,
bro. And that was the other thing. I was like, man, they playing the Saints. I already know it's gonna be a shootout.
Yeah, definitely. That's always like that too.
Yeah, I like you playing Drew Brees. It's gonna be a shootout, bro. He don't even give his offense time to rest.
No,
that boy Drew, that's a walking legend right there, though.
Oh, absolutely.
Something the Falcons ain't got.
Who, Drew Brees?
That's disrespectful.
I'm sorry, bro.
But we are. I mean, to be honest, like.
Is
no, bro, like, look, honestly, Matt Ryan going to the Hall of Fame.
No.
Bet money.
Chill.
Bet money.
What has he done?
Bet
Chill,
money
fam.
today.
What has he done?
Chill,
Bet money
fam.
today.
No.
Chill, fam.
Bet
What,
money
like
bet money today.
Hey, look, okay, I'm gonna say this.
Real
I'm
talk,
with
bro.
good right now.
Bet
when I
money
think
today.
about it, what MVP you know that hasn't been to the Hall of Fame?
Yeah, he is an MVP.
No, man, I'm like for real.
And the man had like 4,000 years for like 8 straight years.
Look,
4,000 yards for 8
here's
straight
the thing,
years.
right
like,
now. Look, as a Falcons fan, I can truly say that Matt Ryan does not show up in big moments at times. I can go on record and say that. But what I can also go on record and say is, you look at the numbers stat-wise, bro, he up there. It's just the fact that he lost a big lead if he don't lose 28-3 lead in the Super Bowl, right now we will be talking about Matt Ryan.
He's a walking legend.
He is an elite quarterback.
He's back to Matty Ice.
So basically, just because he won the MVP, he going to the Hall of Fame.
No, but I said he averaged at least 4,000 yards.
Bro, he
like
got the
8
numbers to support
years
it, bro.
straight. That's a lot, bro.
Bro, he got the numbers to
Julio,
support
he's
it.
supposed to.
It don't matter, bro. He did that before Julio got there. He got the numbers to support
Julio and
it.
Roddy White.
Facts. And now he got Ridley, who look like promising. He gonna be pretty good.
He looks good.
And it's looking like the point where
Hey.
Julio might have to step up, but they gonna be like, all right, Julio, we cool.
Segue since the Bucks game on, right?
Yeah.
Is Winston coming back to get his job, or you think he gonna ride this pine?
He gonna get back to him.
I don't think so, bro. I seen some say Fitzpatrick has to do something horribly wrong to lose his starting job right now. They gonna ride that.
Just the thing, Fitzpatrick was almost out the lead, wasn't he? Well, he almost like get ready.
He's just a career journeyman.
Okay.
But he's never been like trash to me. You know what I'm
He
saying?
just consistently okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Consistent.
But right now he's playing lights fucking out.
Yeah.
Bro, he got about 1,000 yards in 3 weeks.
Consistently okay.
Went like 10 touchdowns.
He had 4
Yeah.
touchdowns. But you know the one nigga balling too.
Mahomes.
I ain't been paying no attention, bro.
The one for Kansas City, he got 13 touchdowns in 3 weeks.
I ain't been watching that.
He threw 6 touchdowns last week. Wow. He got 13 touchdowns in 3 weeks. Wow. Which is the most in NFL history.
You know, we transitioned to sports because you went to the bathroom.
Only because the game came on. It had
No,
to do
man,
with you
cool.
going to the bathroom. I don't know what good talking about. But yeah, that's how I feel. I feel like Winston ain't gonna come back and get his job. Not right now. He got to have one of them 4 interception, 3-pick games or some shit.
I don't know, because they gave Wentz his job back.
Who?
Wentz, Carson Wentz, over Nick Foles.
He never did anything wrong.
But Foles won the Super Bowl.
Yeah, by default.
You feel me?
He played 2 games. Then how many games they played? He played.
He played a game and a half.
He played he ain't played regular.
Did he get injured against the Falcons?
No, Wentz got hurt in the middle. Wentz would have been the MVP.
Oh, he got injured right before the playoffs started.
A few weeks before.
Yeah.
He would have been MVP if he didn't get hurt.
Facts.
You see what I'm saying? Wentz ain't never played at that level.
Not at all.
Still, this nigga took y'all. He went through the playoffs, won the Super Bowl, because the nigga was hurt.
But this nigga was an MVP player.
I mean, Winston was just
no, bro. Don't take it that way.
You're right. He ain't no MVP player, but still, they gotta give him his job back. He gotta lose his job for him. You feel me? I feel like he gotta lose his job.
I feel like Fitzpatrick has to lose his job. Bro, as a franchise, bro, you don't want to. You don't want to lose your momentum, bro.
I feel you, but you know, Fitzpatrick, we know what type of player he is.
Was LeBron got there playing lights off year 15.
Hey, can we just say LeBron is truly a beast, man?
Yeah,
he's truly a beast, bro.
That's like a given. Like that nigga is the truth,
I
bro.
seen a meme though. This shit kind of pissed me off.
What they
makes
say?
Sense. They said it's funny how Dwayne on his farewell tour, but LeBron resurrecting the team. I'm like, bro, LeBron way younger than this nigga.
Nah, ain't no way.
No, bro.
He's like 4 years younger than
No,
Wade.
it's not, bro.
No.
Yes, he is.
No, it's not.
3. Because Wade
Like
went to
2,
college.
bro. It's like 2.
Wade went to college. He had 3 years of college.
Hey, let's just fact check.
He left his junior. Nah, listen. He left. I say he's like 2 years older. He left his junior year, and that's when he came out.
Y'all gotta remember LeBron.
Dwayne Wade was born in 82. LeBron was born in 84. It's 2 years, bro. It's just 2 years.
Stop arguing me, bro.
What
Basically, huh?
Yeah. Basically, hey, it's the early month or the latter month. He trying to pull it. That's shenanigans. He might be closer to 3.
Yeah. Hey, but check this out though. So did y'all see the Kevin Hart situation? Like Kevin Hart go off on Katt Williams?
I did.
I did see
What
that.
y'all thought, Chiane? What you think?
I didn't. No, I'm saying because I really was just listening. I didn't really. I mean, I feel like he had every right to say what he said. Kevin Hart.
Oh, okay.
You know, when he's talking about, you know, movie ticket sales and everything like that, that's definitely something you have to fact check. And you know, you could. I feel like when you start pulling out numbers, I feel like you have to know somebody's gonna check that shit. And you can't just be out here pulling numbers out of your, you know what I'm saying? Pulling numbers out of your ass like that.
Let me ask you this though.
I'll tell you one thing. He was mad though.
Oh, he was tight.
Who?
He was
Kevin
tight.
Hart?
Yeah.
Kevin
Oh
Hart
yeah,
was
you can
extremely
tell.
tight.
And what was crazy was
that was his fed up point.
yeah.
I ain't never seen him like that.
Yeah,
And
that
then
was his fed up
I was
point.
gonna
Like
say
I be
that's-
trying to keep it together and
Right,
be cool.
Yeah.
right.
Like he said, I always play the humble role.
Yeah.
Right.
But I'm coming to get my sister ball
Yeah,
back.
no, and what's crazy?
And he wasn't even trying to be funny.
No, he wasn't.
he was
and
serious.
that's
He wasn't laughing at shit.
he wasn't.
Oh.
And I think that was for me at least. That was when I was like, okay, he's you know outside of being funny and shit. Because you know people always gonna I feel like
He got emotions.
every person he's like
yeah.
I'm tired of this shit. Like you're not gonna be coming for this person. You know she may not know how to respond, but I do, and I got shit to back it up with.
Hey, the only time he got that laugh was when they were talking about the grades. Yeah, I had like a 2.5 or
Yeah.
some shit like that.
Yeah.
He was like, yeah, there you go. All right.
I think,
Look, I agree with a lot of stuff that he was saying. The only thing that I want to bring up is like, who are we to say like the numbers that he put out there were correct?
well, that's why I said. But that's the other
That's
part.
the only thing.
To
though,
go
'cause,
fact
like
check.
who fact checked Kevin Hart?
I couldn't find nothing.
He said it's all Googleable.
Like that's the only thing. It's like because it sounds like the way Kevin Hart.
But you can't go on the first page of Google. I think it's something that you really gotta.
100%.
No, I'm just saying. I'm saying for the listeners, like
you
can't just be like, oh, on the first page of Google that ain't it. Like you really gotta.
But can you explain something? Because I heard the Katt Williams joint, but I didn't really hear.
You didn't hear?
I didn't watch the Kevin Hart joint.
So Kevin Hart was.
How did he explain his numbers or whatever?
It wasn't even explaining. I think for him, he just.
Some of the shit he said was like more logical to me though.
Yeah.
Like in terms of
the number wise, right?
Cause he's so he's
the game is on, guys.
Basically, what he said when he was like he threw 2.4 million or whatever. He said, "Fam, that's more than."
Like Beyonce,
Justin Timberlake and Jay-Z and Beyonce sold tickets combined.
That's crazy.
No, wait. He's saying all together.
Nah, he wasn't saying that.
He said one show.
No, because Katt Williams
he
said
like one tour. Yeah,
he said one tour. Katt Williams said
Katt Williams said on his tour.
And he's saying that's more than Jay-Z and Justin Timberlake combined.
$2 million
tickets.
2 million.
Think about it.
Now here's the thing, though.
Seriously.
I think Katt Williams probably meant that he sold $2.4 million
over
in
time.
tickets.
Yeah.
Right?
No, that's why
he said tickets.
But he just.
I don't even know if he said ticket.
He just said
He
2.4
said,
million.
in my tour, I made blase blah.
It wasn't no money thing. He
No,
didn't say money.
It was a ticket.
He didn't say
thing.
tickets, no
It
money.
was
I can't
tickets.
resent
said
words.
It wasn't money. It was
His
ticket
intentions might have been like, I grossed 2.4
He
million.
was saying He said he said Netflix based on
your last tour.
Right.
And how many he did. I think he did say tickets. How many tickets
he did. He said how many tickets you sold
to what they'll give you.
Right.
That
is what he said.
But what I
If
really
he made 2.4 million, what kind of money is that? Like he said, I made the most. That's what he was saying, didn't he?
Yeah.
What is that to Kevin Hart? He said tickets. Kevin Hart said, I'm the biggest one right now, and I'm selling out stadiums, bro.
But he didn't.
And I got 1 point whatever.
Right.
That's a lie. Then. He's not gonna tell you.
What's a lie?
You think one night say and
No, he didn't say a night. He said a tour tickets total.
Tickets, like not how much it's so like
total
right now,
tickets. Niggas get $1 million a show.
Right.
Phillips Arena might hold
exactly.
like 20,000 people. So Kevin Hart said, I got 20,000 tickets sold at Phillips Arena that one night, then each city. So I think
this man at the stadium, that was like
stadium, so that's 60.
No, listen, bro, like that tour was all over the world.
Right.
So he's accounting for
accumulate
everything. All the tickets.
That's more than $1 million.
No, tickets,
not money.
Bro, he's getting close. He probably getting close to $1 million a show, bro.
Right.
We talking about
just ticket wise, like per head.
People.
No,
people who are in the building.
Who are there.
So y'all excuse that she went to lunch by herself.
Kevin Hart saying 1.2 million people physically came to see me perform comedy. Is what Kevin Hart saying. 1.2 million, whatever the number Kevin.
It was
Hart
like
said.
1.6 or something.
Yeah.
Like
he said that's how many people saw me perform my comedy at
facts
in the stadium.
He's not making only 1.6 million off the whole tour,
right?
No, but Katt Williams, the reason why I think his number is higher because he did more shows than.
No, it's
but
not.
See, the thing is, I don't think Katt Williams clearly articulated
what
the
he meant by
2.4 million meant. Because he kind of
just said the number, but he didn't say whether that was in ticket sales, gross, or money-wise from the whole tour.
To the point where he got the line about, I own all my shit. Well, I don't know if that's true. But
that's what I'm saying. We don't know. Kevin Hart just said, like, he don't. The white man own it. Mm-hmm. But we don't know. We only going off of, we don't have that information, basically. We only going off of what one person said. Kevin Hart made it sound good when he said
well, that's what I'm saying. I think that's something to debate about. You're gonna have to fact check about. You're gonna have to do your research on who owns what. And if you're gonna, for Kevin Hart to say something like that, he had to have fact checked that. Like, I'm not gonna, I don't know what he did, but I feel like
he probably just knows.
He on a bigger platform. I think he would. Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying is he's not gonna be out here.
What the competition doing.
Right. So he's not. What I'm saying is, it's not like he gonna be like, oh, he's not saying it off the whim. Like, he knows because he owns his shit.
So he own his shit. He's more in the corporate world. Katt ain't in the corporate world.
Either way,
I think this movie that came out was his first movie that
he said Netflix is the first thing. He got $40 million to do two specials. He got $40 million to do two specials at Netflix. That's the first special that he does not own.
Right.
Solely. Everything else.
This one he's doing now.
The
one Netflix. No, he doesn't own.
Because it's through Netflix.
What are you talking about?
Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart said that he owns all his specials
except for the last two that he's about to put out
with
so
Netflix.
That means the one he's on now. And then the one
No, the one he's on now. Right, that's the he owns that one. He owns that one
for Netflix.
Hey, at 4:43 on the 20-minute clip of the interview, he said Netflix based that number off your ticket sales.
Right.
So he said I had 2.4
million
ticket sales.
But he ain't say over time. He ain't say.
Yeah, he kind of just because I don't think at best.
I'm going off of how I looked at it, as in he has.
Hey, good job on fact checking, bro. That's what's up.
He has more shows.
No, but for just
Hart,
facts.
so that's why his number would be bigger, I guess.
Like I said, I don't know who telling the truth, Katt Williams
right?
or Kevin Hart.
What hold on, fam.
Hey, you know something? That funny don't mean anything.
The funny don't mean nothing either. Right. I think it's all.
I think Katt Williams funny.
Hold on, I was just about to say. I don't think Katt Williams said anything. Like, I don't think it was not the truth. Not fuck them numbers and shit. I'm talking about
like
if you thought Tiffany Haddish funny or all these people might got put in this position. I mean, everybody's putting in work, but you see what I'm saying? But
you get
nobody asked you shit though. Then nobody asked you about that shit. So I feel Kevin Hart when he said,
right? Why did he bring it up?
Yeah, like listen, bro, we fighting as a unit almost.
And he didn't bring it up as
you see what I'm saying? Yeah, then nobody. He said it as facts. Yeah. And what I'm saying is like even if that is true. Cause I don't necessarily find Tiffany Haddish funny, but I'm not finna dog her. Like I ain't got nothing to say bad about her. She getting her money. She worked, she put in the work.
I just don't find her funny. If you would have said that, then it's like, okay, that's your.
But
I don't find her funny. But I'm saying I just don't. I feel Kevin Hart like
not
bro,
just shit on her.
Yeah, bro. Like we doing this as a unit, bro.
I think
Monique
the whole
is funnier than her.
I
don't find Monique funny.
I was gonna say I don't really particularly find Monique funny because shit. When she was fat, all she did was skinny bitches jokes, and now she's skinny and.
So then you have your bias on it.
No, it's not that I'm biased. I'm really not.
She's getting at
I'm not biased. Shut up, H. I'm not biased, but what I'm saying is, if you're gonna talk about what's funny. You know, a lot of her platform was based off I'm big, I'm beautiful, I love myself, all these skinny bitches, da da da. And now she out here, she not a skinny bitch, but you know what I'm saying? Like now she's slim.
Go ahead.
I'm sorry. No, go ahead.
Well,
I'm not really sorry because you did cut me off. But go ahead.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Hey, Chiane, go ahead, man. Cause like
no, I'm gonna forget. So I mean, I forgot already. So.
And we're shit. Answer your question. I find Katt Williams more funny though. Like I think Kevin Hart makes me laugh, but he's more like he's just a silly nigga to me. Like yeah. He's silly.
You're laughing at him.
No, I ain't laughing at him. He makes me laugh.
It's funny,
but and when that comedy like just cause I've been watching that shit forever, it's about delivery, the storytelling. You know what I'm saying? All kind of shit. Like it gets more complex. It's like an art thing. Like LeBron, like say LeBron and Kyrie, they might get the same 2 points.
How we go to sports?
But LeBron,
how we get here?
But LeBron
making that analogy
gets his shit. He gets his shit easier than what Kyrie doing.
Kyrie
it's more like a craft thing. You know what I'm saying? When Kyrie go get his when he go get his 2 points, he be like ooh. You know what I'm saying? Like when LeBron he just gets so easy. Like you see what I'm saying?
So you think it's more natural?
It's a craft thing. Okay. So I think goddamn Kevin Hart would be LeBron and Katt Williams would be Kyrie in terms of how they deliver shit and how they, you know what I'm saying, go about their colors
for Katt.
Yeah,
I got you.
Yeah, no, I feel like it's more. Even Dave Chappelle, like I feel like it's just.
Oh yeah, it's
more complex. Like
they all three different type of comedians.
Right.
Those are facts.
Right. Kevin Hart is a goofy motherfucker.
Right.
I mean, now don't get me wrong. Katt can be goofy.
He's
too.
Goofy too.
Goofy, but he giving funny ass jokes. Like
you
feel me? And then Dave Chappelle,
he's smart. He's smart.
He has a lot of satire in his. Yeah. It's like if you could if you put them on the same panel to. Let's just say for shit's right for Comedy Central, Dave Chappelle is gonna blow them out the fucking
100%.
I think their comedy is really that different to where Dave Chappelle can do stand up because I watched the last two Netflix specials which they were funny. They just weren't like I wanted Dave Chappelle. You know, I wanted that. So, you know, when you put them in the same arena, they're always going to be
Dave
different.
Chappelle is more comparative to Chris Rock.
Yeah.
Where, you know what I'm saying? Like,
to
their brand of comedy.
Yeah.
Kevin Hart even said it. He said, I was watching Dave Chappelle. I forgot what the fuck they said it was at. And he was like, man, why the fuck am I not that funny? Like, that type shit. Like,
but you know what? That is a really, I love when famous people are that honest with themselves.
Yeah.
To be like, I'm not that fucking funny. And Dave Chappelle even said it about, who did he say about? I think he did say it about Kevin Hart on one of his specials.
Like, though, and Kevin Hart said it is. He made a lot of sense. He said the top comedians ain't hating on each other. Dave Chappelle, he might. I think
it's
Dave
not
because they're comfortable in what they got going on.
He said Kevin Hart's not really funny to me. He said, but I respect what he's doing.
Right.
Instead of hating on him like, oh no, he's not. It's like, excuse me.
But
at the top.
He's comfortable in what the fuck he did in his career.
Yeah.
Katt Williams is not, because exactly what Kevin Hart said. He had a shot.
He
fucked it up, and now you just bitter.
Now you just out here with 19 inches of hair.
I don't I don't that's funny. I don't see Mike Epps being like bitter. I think Mike Epps honestly is just one of them dudes, like, he just gonna say what he want to say. He gonna joke on you. I don't think he mad at Kevin Hart. Like, I think most of the time when they be going back and forth with each other,
I think it's just for shits and giggles. I don't think it's a real thing.
Then I had another somebody brought something else to my attention. They say I'm going on something.
No, oh Lord.
So say
catch these analogies.
I'm catching them.
Yeah,
I'm listening.
You just gotta listen.
I'm listening.
So say I know I'm better than another nigga who's getting a lot of praise in the league or whatever. Right. It's a competition thing. If I think I'm better, I might say something.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
That's all.
But I just want people to understand that just because somebody is winning doesn't mean that
they better.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Drake is winning. Kanye has been winning for a minute. I don't mean they're the best rappers. They just winning.
I was gonna say that Kevin Hart is the Drake of comedy.
I can go.
He's
for that.
safe
because he has ghostwriters and all that shit.
I'm not even gonna go off of that.
Richard Pryor had Paul Mooney.
I think
comedians right. Yeah, they right.
They have teams,
jokes.
Bro.
Yeah, they have teams.
That's hard to do, bro. Niggas can be funny, but to have like
continuously come up to
stand up, that shit is crucial.
Eddie Murphy ghostwriter.
I don't know.
You're right. So how can we
but we consider a lot of people consider Richard Pryor the GOAT, and he had Paul Mooney.
Right.
You
just don't know Eddie Murphy's GOAT. It ain't like he didn't have him.
Those are 100%
It's people. D-Ray writes for people. Deion Cole writes for people. A lot of the. It's what they do.
I think with stand up, once you get to a certain level, it's like rapping. It's kind of hard to really stay at a consistent level and relate to people because
Nas don't have no problem with
it's some
yes,
R&B shit.
They do. Yes, they do.
Yeah,
they don't even have ghostwriters. No. Yes, they do. They keep an entire team around them.
For Jay-Z
get the
and
fuck out of here.
For Nas.
No, even
Chill
still,
out,
Jay-Z keeps a group around him. No, you wildin'. How could you not think it's? How do you think it's an exception to the rule?
The thing is,
he the nigga that got down was heartbroken when he found out Santa Claus wasn't real.
Right? Damn, bro. You mean mommy and daddy bought these toys? God damn, son. Man. But no, I think it's the same with rap. I mean, I think with any craft, you get to a point where it's not that you're not that person anymore. So it's a little hard to relate to. So you need people around you to be on that particular level, or to kind of just make you a little more relatable than what you used to rapping to, or telling jokes to, whatever your craft is.
I'll say this: the only thing that I did not like about that Kevin Hart Breakfast Club interview is that we forgot Tiffany Haddish was there. Like, we low-key forgot that she was there.
I mean, what we got,
bro?
Like, no, for
real. All jokes
honestly,
aside,
it did turn into a Kevin Hart.
She said her piece, bro.
No, she really didn't get a chance to say her piece, bro. It was on some I'm just gonna let Kevin Hart do his thing.
You know what? So I think with Tiffany, I think her thing right now is to be politically correct.
Oh, 100%. She still got work to do.
Right. Said that shit though. He's like, I'm gonna let you keep your clean image.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. So when I think it looked like Tiffany was lost out of that interview, but I think it was more of a cleanup.
She didn't
need. No,
who said it was for her?
Well, it was really for both of them,
bro.
Like,
they promoted the movie.
She said what she had to say.
But I think the interview.
This nigga had more shit to get off his chest.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I think that was the gist of it.
That's what I'm saying. Like
they were promoting the movie.
Yeah,
come on, bro.
It came off as his joint.
This is new artist he putting on.
Right.
Facts. But
facts. That's what I'm talking about.
They promoting the movie.
Yeah, but she didn't get nothing off though.
But I think she.
What you wanted?
This is not a lot she can say. Beyonce already made her sign a non-disclosure. She kind of really got to shut the fuck up right about now.
What you mean?
What we talking about?
Life.
Yeah, yeah.
Even when but even still, that could have hinted to her like, okay, I can't be that person that goes around seeing and saying everything. I need to learn how to I need to learn how to be this new level of Tiffany Haddish.
She signed a non-disclosure about what they had going on, wasn't it?
But what I'm saying is, even still, that told her to shut. You can't just go off saying shit.
Hey, if y'all want to have like a real detailed history of Tiffany Haddish, this is like kind of all. Go and look up. Just Google Tiffany Haddish and the Champs podcast. They did a great job interviewing her and like very detailed on her life.
The
Champs podcast. They don't exist. It's Neil Brennan, the guy that he co-creator of Dave Chappelle show, but him and this dude motion capture. But they did like a really detailed interview with her. Like she has a very dope story.
She gives it in her what's name though, in her stand up.
I mean, but even she did it on the Breakfast Club. She talked about
it when
it wasn't in depth.
And this, that,
it wasn't in depth. Of
the Champs is a better interview.
In my longer time too. Yeah.
Probably so. Yeah.
Well,
like
she has a really good story. I think her story is very inspiring. I think she's a really dope person. I think she's really cool. A cool person, just to be. I haven't personally watched any of her stand-ups or anything, so I don't know exactly the extent of her funny. But I think she's a really cool person. I think she's very relatable.
She's actually relatable in the same footsteps of Kevin Hart. Like they're very likable people.
Indeed.
Whether or not you like their comedy or not, they're very likable people.
And I think for him that was kind of his plight. Like regardless of what you may think or feel about this person, you can't discredit the work that she's done. I appreciate
what he said. Like the ending point was like, look, we can't keep complaining about not getting opportunities when you shoot down the person that's giving opportunities.
Right.
Like I felt that 100%, bro. It's just like how long comedians and other artists and all this stuff gonna keep talking about like, man, the white man this, the white man that. When you got somebody in position and you ain't helping, like.
And I hate the other argument that goes behind that is, well, white people still control the media, and it's like. Yeah, I mean, that's not something that's a fucking secret anymore. But if you're in a position to do something and to make it better, then I feel like you should.
Right.
I don't really care about the other aspect of it. If you can get the money and put other people on, then that's all you should really be concerned about.
Get that check.
Yeah.
Hey, supposedly Lil Wayne was supposed to drop the Carter V
Friday. That didn't happen.
It did not happen. What went down? Like. I don't know what.
Everybody confirmed it except for Wayne though.
Bro, like he have it on no social media. I just saw everybody talk about the Carter V, and I was like, yo, Lil Wayne, the artist, does not have an announcement at all anywhere talking about Carter V. I was like, because I was looking for it, and then I saw somebody said it was on Young Money account.
So we upset for no reason.
They just said it was coming out. They ain't put no date though.
What did this date come from?
Just put a date. Because I think Floyd, a lot of athletes was tweeting the cover with the number, but when I looked it up, it was date number. Like James Harden tweeted the Carter V with 13, and then Floyd tweeted it with 21. But I'm assuming because he was in the game for 21 years. He been in the game for 21 years.
Y'all took it deep. I ain't even catch none of that.
Kobe tweeted it with the number 8, and he put pound 8. He put the Carter V picture in pound 8. We know 8 is Kobe number.
That's Kobe number.
So
I don't know, man. I will say this. Hopefully, when this album comes out, I hope he reworked the album. I hope he ain't just putting out the original Carter V. Cause I think
so. You seen the track list?
I don't think that's a real. I don't think that's a real track list. I don't think that's real, man.
If it is, it's the same album that was supposed to come out in 2013.
Yeah, I think that's fake.
Yeah, grind it hard.
I hope I hope some of the records on just because I got homeboys who produced on it. So I hope they finally get they just do. But other than that. I think you got to rework the album, bro. Like, when was the Carter V originally supposed to come out? 2013?
You lying.
13?
Wow. Shit.
I'm going to tell you what I found out that blew my mind. J Electronica Exhibit C came out in 2009. 2009, bro. Like, that's 9 years ago. And this dude was still touring off of that one song.
Touring?
Yeah, Jay Electronica could do a show right now. It's going to sell out, bro. That's just fact. Why is that?
I'm saying,
ain't bad at that.
What is he performing?
He'll perform that, Shiny Suit Theory, and like probably Exhibit A. And get on off. I mean, he probably do more than that, but I'm saying, like, when I seen Jay Electronica perform, he performed like 2 or 3 songs. He basically do like a Pastor Troy set and get up out of there and get the bread. But I think it's stacked like a little bit bigger though.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. That was probably one of the coolest days ever.
When?
One of the unexpected coolest days when I met Pastor Troy.
Oh, you told us about that, didn't you? I don't know if you said it on the podcast.
I didn't. No, I didn't say it on the podcast. Y'all were kind of rapping about Pastor Troy for a good minute, and ironically, that was the day we weren't taping the show because they had another guest here. So, me being me, walked the edge with pizza, got me a slice, find myself sitting next to Pastor Troy, and it's cool. Tell me he does a podcast. We kind of just chopping it up, and I was like, damn, I had no idea that was Pastor Troy. To be honest, I never knew what that nigga looked like.
Really?
Swear to God.
PT Cruiser?
Swear to God.
See, I be forgetting you younger though.
I'm young, but there's a
like you ain't live and breathe.
No, I didn't.
He in character. He got the belt and the jersey on.
Nah, he was.
He low key be like that like a lot.
No, he was. I mean, he was honestly he was real cool. Like he was just normal, which I kind of appreciated a lot. But honest to God, there's a lot of things that I put in my path that I don't realize who these people are until like afterwards. Yeah. So after he was like, "Yeah, my name," and I was like, "Oh, okay, cool." But I was just like, "All right, well, shit, me and you both sitting here eating pizza and drinking and shit, talking. We can." Like it's cool. Like it's not an ordeal. It's
so like amazing. Like you could do that, and like that whole situation is so much easier than if like it was a dude doing that.
Absolutely.
Pastor Troy would have been weirded out. Like, fam, you just like, after the what's up, how everything good. Like
it's kind of cool. That's just it.
It's just it. But like when you there, it's just like, oh man, like you know what I'm saying, she cute. We can have a conversation, and it ain't like it don't feel awkward. It's just like, oh okay, cool. We just having a conversation. Right. After like 2 minutes, bro, it's just like, all right, fam, cool, bro. But shoot, I'm gonna see you when I see you.
That's basically what it was. You know? I think both guys and girls have that advantage, but I always say I'm always blessed that no, as friendly as I am, I'm pretty friendly. I'm not naive, but I'm really friendly. I can peep shit from a mile away, but I'm really friendly. But I always say that I'm blessed to not have been like creeped out or killed or
Oh, you went to the kill?
Man, I'm weird. People
a lot of stuff.
No, people do weird things. That's my last thought. If you ever gotta do some shit, you gonna have to kill me because I'm telling everybody. Somebody ain't gonna know about this shit.
I feel you. So don't do no dirt around Chiane. What she telling y'all? Right. She gonna snitch on everybody.
I don't mean dirt. Like you could do what you do. Just don't try to rape me or sneak some shit in my drink. That's what I mean by that.
Oh no, they gotta go down after that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm telling. So you're gonna have to kill me, otherwise I'm telling.
Oh, you should tell on that. I was not even going. I thought you were talking about something completely
different. I went way demented.
You went off the charts.
My mind I think of the worst things possible, and then we go back to reality.
You could get you some positive thoughts, man.
I do think positive thoughts, but on the inside I'm like, on the flip side, this can go really good. But this can also go really bad. So let's just think of the worst thing possible.
I will say
is that a cancer trait? Do you think
it could be? Yeah, that's a little bit of anxiety and a little bit of
paranoia.
Paranoia, yeah, absolutely. But I will say, like, that's one thing. Like, as a guy, we kind of take for granted. We don't think about that kind of stuff.
Oh yeah, see, I do. Like even when I'm a person where if none of my friends are available to go out with me, not out to the club, but like if I want to go out to eat or go to a bar and just chill, I'll go by myself. And that's something that I think I know as a man that y'all don't have to worry about, to just go out by yourself and worry about somebody following you home. And I think about shit like that. Like,
you got some pepper spray or something?
I got a knife and some pepper spray in the taser.
I was about to say you got a little. You can probably keep it like a little.
I got all kinds of shit. Like I'm really weird where I thought about booby trapping my house one time.
All right, that's a whole nother episode. We gotta have like a whole counseling episode.
I'm just to be like, you know, like.
Damn, on some Goonies shit.
I'm serious.
Home Alone shit.
Well, you said the
I was
Goonies?
fascinated. Honestly, I was fascinated. I was honestly fascinated by that movie to do that shit. I was like, that's smart. As I'm single, I live alone. And so that's something that I think about.
Let's not get all the information out
I'm
there
sorry.
like that.
Don't know where I live.
She lived with a dude 6'6". You want to run
I
up on
like
her?
6'2", but
6'2". Okay, I was trying, you know.
Nah,
Cool.
6'6", is kind of, you know, you got to be kind of special to be 6'6".
6'6".
My brother's 6'8", so you know, I know how tall.
Man, your brother
niggas
pretty
run.
tall, bro.
That nigga's ginormous. Yeah, he's 6'8". Yeah, that
He
nigga
ain't play ball in there?
Yeah, I was just about to ask.
No, well, he did for a little while. He's in the military.
That's such a stereotype.
It is. But no, he's right.
6'8".
He's in the military.
Bruh,
Well, he's actually getting
bro,
out.
that height, bro, you really can't live no normal life, bro.
Right.
Everything's extra large,
Right,
bro.
I
right.
can think of worse stereotypes.
You feel me? Like, and
Being black, being late,
Being
all
black.
kinds of
Late.
fried chicken and watermelon. But no, he's actually getting out. This week is his last week in the military. I'm really happy for him. I'm proud
What he
of him.
gonna do?
So he's gonna do some kind of security software shit. He got like A1 security clearance in the military. So
He one of them guys.
Yeah, he's smart. He cool as shit.
Walk
But he's
into the
smart.
Pentagon with no problem.
That's still stereotypical.
Of what?
If you ain't playing sports, you doing security. And you that big.
No, he doing.
Oh no,
it's a different
this
kind of
ain't
security.
that kind of security.
This is the kind
This
of
ain't
security
stand
going
outside
to the
your club, charge you
Pentagon.
10, let the girls get in kind of security.
You walk to the Pentagon and they looking at you like, oh,
yeah,
what's
like
going on,
yeah,
Carl?
it's him. Yeah, nah, he on some other.
I
He
had a
on,
brother on that shit, though. That nigga played football, the typical.
Yeah.
And goddamn in college was on the security shit. Like, that's what he was on.
Yeah.
All the strip clubs.
Yeah, getting that check.
Central Station.
hey,
how many
turn up.
people? I can't believe-
We need to
we
do a
had
poll.
this conversation there.
We
about
did.
yeah.
But
Yeah,
I
like
think we
16
need to do a poll on how many of our followers have been to Central Station.
Let's do it. Let's
before.
put you want to put it on there. You
Yeah, I'll put it on
now.
there.
Central Station.
I'll go ahead.
Yikes.
Right, bringing back memories.
Y'all need to be there.
Out on that era.
For
Yeah,
real?
Bro, when you got here, Will?
I was here.
Oh, you
You
just
just
didn't
didn't
know. I got you.
You smart, bro. That's all that was.
I got you.
I heard it was the most racist fun you could have.
Bruh,
100%.
if you can walk
I always
around,
had fun in there.
man, you could walk around with a limerita like it was a whole drink.
I
Like,
never
drink.
I never was there for too much food. You know, a fight might break out every now and then. But
Yeah.
yeah. folks getting shot
at
and
the
shit.
No
I
Buffer
wasn't never there
podcast,
for
we
that.
want to know how many of our followers have been to Central Station. If you have been, slide over, swipe up, and cast your vote over
I'm asking.
for the Central Station.
Close to it, yeah.
I don't want to go.
No, it's close to that time, but I got to, hold on, keep talking because I got to look up my bro. Well, I'm sorry.
Oh, okay, cool.
Oh wow.
I'm prepared like a mother, man. I got a
Yeah,
lot
bro.
going on,
It's
bro.
cool.
Chill
It's
out.
alright.
I got a
Yeah,
lot
bro.
going
Piss
on.
poor performance, bro.
Yeah.
That's what I'm going with.
Yeah, it is. Hey, I'm just, it's honest. It's honest. Oh, it was one thing, though, I want to talk about before we get up out of here, though.
Oh, there was one thing I want to talk about. Before we
Go
get
ahead.
on. No, you go.
When you talk about, I know you said the Spotify thing, right?
Right.
Yeah.
How artists and what they could just upload their music
Yeah,
right
yeah.
onto the.
Oh, I did see that. They
They don't
put
have to
out a
go through
whole
the process
lunch.
no more.
Yeah.
Think that's gonna make it trash or what we think?
It's hurting the game.
It's
I
hurting the
think,
game.
I think it's great, but also what artists need to do is really look at that because what's happened is when I read it, Spotify gonna take 50% of your
I
revenue.
don't mean to interrupt.
God
bro. You supposed to be looking
damn,
up there, bro.
a
We're
what?
Chiming in. What you say, Black?
No, I think it's
Oh, shit.
it's
I felt that.
It's too saturated. And I think that's
Yeah.
just another way to saturate the game.
Yeah. It's gonna
Bro,
make it kind
I
of
would
watered
respect
down.
it if they do they allow like podcasts and shit too
Yeah.
to upload? You can upload it.
Oh, podcasts, they do that good. Good.
They do podcasts
Is
too.
it all
He
type of
asking.
content or just music?
It's just music.
It's just music, but there's a loophole that you just got to know how to do the loophole. There is a loophole. I don't want to discuss. We'll talk about it off camera. There's a loophole. We'll talk about it later.
Bless you.
Oh, Jesus, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
But there's definitely a loophole. But yeah, I would say like Spotify gonna take 50% of the revenue, so it's all about you kind of got to weigh those options. Now I do think because Spotify opening up the floodgates like that, it's more of an incentive to go with Spotify because they probably can push your stuff up a little bit. You know, like it's coming through their platform, so you might have a little more visibility versus going through somebody else. You know, as an independent artist, I ain't talking about your top tier.
How much of an influence do y'all think Joe Budden had on that?
I think Joe Budden is groundbreaking in the industry, and people don't want to
'Cause
believe
you know
it.
he with Spotify now.
Yeah.
I think
he a creator type of person.
I don't want to say that he got that because like we talking about
I don't know if
tech
he
guys.
got anything to do with.
Yeah.
I don't personally feel like he has anything to do with that, just because he be talking about the fuckity
tech
fuck
guy.
boys. So I don't think he has anything to do with that. I think Spotify is at a point where they need to kind of do that. Because they're very, they're very kind of, you know, they're really artist-based exclusive. I think that. Well, I don't think that. I'm saying as far as artist-based wise.
No, they top tier, bro.
Oh boy, pulling out that soy sauce packet is getting real.
Yeah, they top tier.
Virgos do everything.
First of all, where you get this Chinese food from? I'm very curious. I'm picky about Chinese food.
See that one I'm trying to.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Lucky Buddha. You said on 10th Street?
Talking about over there by Spring Street?
The Chevron and the chicken.
I know it is Chinese Buddha.
That ain't called Lucky Buddha?
No, it's called Chinese. It's
China Buddha.
Yeah, China Buddha.
You right.
Hey man, that's the spot. I was gonna say that's the spot you go to when you good and drunk. Ooh.
Yeah, they don't close till like 4.
Yeah.
Oh, nah, 6 I think.
You go in there, you get you a group of people. Man, listen.
Yeah.
You're gross, first of all.
You trust people with cats? Oh shit, you can't be trusted.
Come on, man.
I like the fact that they're not clingy.
Bro,
Thank you. I love that
clingy,
part.
Bro.
They're really not clingy.
They like to rub up on you. That junk clingy.
They rub on you and then they go about they're not clingy animals. I swear to God.
I messed with this chick that had a cat. Spent the night over her house. Woke up. The cat was spinning on my chest, looking out the window.
Bro, I would have. Cat would have been. Look, cat would have been on the ceiling. The ceiling fan would have.
Now, okay, now I'm not gonna lie. Cats aren't clingy, but they low key be doing some wild shit. You be like, bro, get your fuck out of here.
Cat away from
No, I mean, you know, in some shit, I'd be like, hey, all right, come on, you gotta go because you're doing too much right now.
Hey, say fam.
Yo, what's up with this Domino's? I told you I got 5
I
on
don't
it.
even want that shit no more. I'm saying trying to tell you take away too long. I want some Chinese food now.
Yeah, I was gonna say my taste buds and change their
Uber
flavor.
Eats they ass.
Oh, but yeah, you know, Steve is famous for that, and not telling nobody he done Uber eat some shit.
I mean, I put it in the atmosphere, so you know.
Well, now you did today, but any other time you kind of be real
That
low key with it.
Oh shit!
Oh, it did not happen just one time. It happened at least 3 times.
Oh shit!
What happened?
That nigga ran into the shit like
That nigga embarrassed.
he ain't hurt. His pride hurt. I told him he hit that shit kind of hard though, bro.
That sucks.
Bro, where?
Oh,
Okay.
all right. So we are here, y'all.
We
Make sure
definitely
y'all,
Bro,
y'all listening.
Where Duro at? Ice cream paint job.
Hey, clean. Wait, how I
Ice
go?
cream
Clean
paint.
job. Clean on the side, clean on the outside. I thought I was
The
wrong.
crib, bro. You working at Verizon right now, bro?
Ooh, can you hear me?
Oh,
now?
no, bro.
I think I like some Texas shit, wasn't it? Yeah.
Dallas?
Yeah.
Song came out in 2009 though.
Yeah.
He had a hit, bro.
How you find that, bro?
Bro, I gotta be working, bro. I'm on
How
my
you
game,
find that,
man.
bro?
I'm on my game,
Okay,
man.
Yeah,
I know
that's
you
wild.
was over there swinging bullets shot.
No, I always have a backup, but they ain't want to go with my backup.
Oh, okay.
I always got my backup, just in case.
What's going on, fam?
He's such a sweetheart.
Well, you. Oh, and I do want to go on the record and say, you used 95 Street Tacos twice.
I did. No, when you said it,
Yeah.
I went back and listened. I was like, I did use it twice.
That was the one we recorded at the crib.
No,
Bro, I don't be
it's
trying
cool.
to call her out because you
No,
No, we had said it
the
last.
8 ball, man.
We talked about
No, we
it.
talked about it last
We
time. I
talked
just
about it last week.
couldn't. Honestly, I couldn't remember if
And I was
I.
like,
Because you
I think-
Donovan McNabb about here, man. Don't be trying to call her out.
I don't understand the analogy.
He fumbled a lot.
Okay, cool. I only fumbled bro where once.
All right. That's what's up.
1.5. Because I had one, y'all just in one.
Just
y'all
roll it
too young.
over to 2. You can roll it over to 2, bro. Carry that point.
Carry over the
Carry that
two.
Carry over.
That's 2 times, man. Just
If you gonna call me out on this 95th Street Tacos,
I just don't want to hit 90 Field Street.
you're not gonna hear it again. I had to. No, honestly, I
Tell y'all
didn't.
about 90 Field.
So time out. The only reason why I shouted them out last week was because they had a segment in Voyage that they did for Atlanta, which was really dope. And you had the chance to go vote for like best taco, best bar night food.
True.
So I they needed that
Don't
shout
give me
out. I
a
feel
hard
like
time. Don't
no, it's all good. It's cool. I'm sensitive right now, so forgive me. All right. So my shout out of the week goes to if y'all haven't heard of them yet, I feel like you are about to be. My goal is to go there this week. I wanted to go there on Sunday, but it was extremely fucking packed. And by the way their lines were looking on Instagram, I was like, nah, I'll probably sit this one out. So it is a 100% plant-based burger joint.
Oh, no, I don't.
It's a food truck. You know, I'm always into trying new things, so I'm not completely vegan at all, but I'm always into trying new shit. So it's called Slutty Vegan ATL. They have a number of Slutty Vegan. They got a number of burgers. They don't even call them po' boys. They call them like ho boys and all kinds of real slutty ass things, which I think is really cool. It's real nasty, like, you know, kind of shit that I like. But yes, 100. Like I said, it's 100% plant-based burger joint. They usually tell you their location a couple hours ahead of time, so you can go out there and stand in that line if you want to. My goal is to get out there this week. If I don't, y'all can kill me for it. I'll shout out someone else next week if I don't get to it. But
kill, bro.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I mean, not like in like real terms, like not in real life.
All right, that's me being sensitive.
It's okay. But yeah, y'all make sure y'all check them out if y'all have the chance to. You know, from what I hear, they got really good burgers. They got like a shrimp kind of ordeal where it literally looks and tastes like shrimp. I don't know how they did that. It's in a po' boy,
like a little mold or something.
I don't know how they did it, but apparently people are like going crazy about it. Their burgers, people don't even recognize that it's not meat. So make sure y'all check them out. Slutty Vegan ATL. They close on Mondays, but you can call or book their food truck. Follow the Instagram Slutty Vegan ATL and all of that jazz. So that's my shout out of the week. Lingo Steve, what you got for the word of the week?
My word of the week is abscond, which is
spell that, please?
ABSCOND, which means to depart secretly or hide oneself.
But that's a word there, but I would have never guessed that that's what that word meant.
Say it one about me again.
Abscond means to depart secretly and hide oneself.
Well, your memory pretty good there, because I would have had to pick up the phone.
Cats do that sometimes.
You know what? To all the cats
abscond in the closet or some shit, guys.
to all the cat moms out there, you know, I appreciate y'all. Y'all make the world go round. We get some true soldiers out here. It's all good. I like that.
What color is your cat? It's black too, ain't it?
She is.
Oh, you can't be trusted.
She's a black cat. Her name is Onyx.
I
got a black cat.
Name Onyx.
She's adorable. She's a sweetheart.
She at the crib not chilling.
She is. She chilling. I put food in the
tearing
bowl
up
before I
some
left.
pillows right
She
now.
really, man. You know what? The only thing.
Fucking up your dress right now.
No, like I'm telling y'all, she's the coolest cat. She got like a little ass. She reminds me a lot of myself. Outgoing. But she likes her time to herself. She can have attitude if she wants to, but for the most part, she's pretty nice. Like she's just cool.
You know white people are scared of black cats, right?
Yeah, we know. I think all people are scared of black cats.
Shit, we were just talking about this for real though.
What? What happened?
It's not even like a bad thing. Like
it's really
like
not. It's almost like a good luck thing.
Yeah,
to be honest.
exactly.
Yeah, in other cultures and countries,
just like the voodoo shit.
Yeah,
some shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
So I did want to talk about this really quick. So y'all did. So you know, the drummer for Beyonce, and her band accused her of being of extreme witchcraft. And so with that, I seen a lot of people on my page talk about, you know, like it's not witchcraft. She's just kind of talking to her ancestors. So I want to know what y'all thought about that, like kind of briefly before we close out.
I ain't hear about it.
I did hear about it. I don't know enough about it. Honestly, I only know one. I know like two people who say that they be into that, like the witchcraft stuff. One girl, I haven't been around her like a lot to. I wouldn't like if she wouldn't have said it, I never would have known. But she seemed pretty cool on like Facebook. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Like her rapport with me on Facebook, cool.
So you vaguely know.
Yeah. I don't know her personally like that to know. You know.
Right. I'm just trying to figure out.
Yeah. The other person that I know who was like into that, I was in college and it's kind of weirded me out a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But I haven't done the knowledge or the research on it. Right. It's just, you know, we grew up in the South, bro. Like Christian backgrounds, like Baptist church.
Yeah.
You know how that go. It's just it is what it is. So anything outside of that, at least when you're young, is like a little weird until you grow older and kind of learn from it. If Beyonce is doing witchcraft,
I think the term. I
work
think
the way
the
up to a
term.
billion.
Right. Listen. I think the term witchcraft is kind of.
It's the negative.
Yeah,
term.
I think that term and spirits has kind of gotten a little better connotation, but I think voodoo is never gonna get a good connotation.
Well, she Creole, right?
Yeah,
Creole.
That's that even more reason of why that would kind of happen. But yeah, I just kind of briefly want to.
She got the beehive too. She got people following her. She might have something going.
She might got some shit cooking up.
Hey, honestly, I don't know. I mean, if I'm being honest, I don't care. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
it's kind of like if that's what she want to do her thing. You know.
That's it.
My wife's still gonna want every album to come out, so I gotta go and make sure she got it. That's about as far as it go for me. Other than that,
facts.
Her and Ho gonna keep putting out family albums.
Yeah. I like
gonna
that
wrap
beat.
it up.
Yeah, I guess this is the saddest part of the segment for me, at least.
Why is so sad for you?
Cause I really don't be wanting to leave. I could do this all day. But thank y'all for tuning into the No Buffer podcast. We are the Culture Ratchet podcast. We say what we want when we want. No buffer, just facts. Check us out on Mondays. Every Monday at 7 at LivehiphopDaily.tv. We got Last Name Good, Lingo Steve in the building, and myself, Chiane XO. Shameless plug. Make sure y'all check out Sundresses and Sangrias this Sunday at the Music Room. I will be hosting. It's the last one of the season. It's a perfect time to bust out that last little skinny dress you got and bring it on in with that skin at 3 o'clock on Sunday. Also on Sunday, the premiere of season 2 of the XO Effect will be available on YouTube. Yes, indeed, we are lit. So I'm super excited about that. But just a couple of shameless plugs. Make sure I check those out.
See if we can get that playing in Speakeasy. We might see if we can get that.
That would be dope. Yeah, actually, I need to wrap up with H on a couple of things. But yeah, definitely check those two out. I'm thinking I'm probably gonna drop it at noon on Sunday. So make sure you check out the XO Effect. Follow on YouTube, Instagram, the XO Effect, and all that jazz. And then come out and check us out at 3 at Sundresses and Sangrias. $25 for bottomless sangrias, man.
Free entry though.
Free entry.
Bring your mama and your cousin.
Bring your mama, your daddy, cousin, all them.
Oh,
Bring
yeah.
everybody, because we gonna be in there. Again, thank y'all for checking us out. Catch us on that next Monday at 7 p.m. Go buy some merch, and hey, stay black and stay happy. That's all I got. See y'all next week. Bye.
Yeah.